And this film is just, yeah, it's shit. We're smelling. Hello, welcome to Brandon Recommends. Today I'm going to be talking about a film that I hunted down and found and shot and killed on Netflix. It's called Mid90s.
Bit gruesome there?
Yeah, it was a bit gruesome. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a nicer one. Today I'm going to be talking about Mid90s, Jonah Hill's directorial debut. This film I sort of put off for a little while, mainly because I thought I wasn't in the right mind state. I kind of wanted to watch it when I was ready, when I was feeling it, when I was in the mood, when I was in the vibe. In the Jonah mood. And if you don't know who Jonah is, he started off probably the fame that he got came with Superbad and hanging out with Seth Rogen and all those comedy guys and doing those kind of films. And then he started doing serious stuff like Wolf of Wall Street, Moneyball, just to name a few, and he's actually been killing it in that arena. Watching this was a big nostalgic trip for me because I felt like I was a part of it. I felt like this was my story. I felt this film was made for me. And the reason I thought that is because of the soundtrack, the whole skateboarding theme of the film, and just this guy's adolescence, you know, growing into adolescence and hanging out with the older crowd, starting to do stuff that he probably shouldn't, like smoking weed and drinking alcohol and hanging out late at night, going to parties, hooking up with chicks. And wow, you know, I'll tell you what, it was just like taken out of my life, you know, and age 13, you know, wanting to run amok and do all that kind of stuff is just, yeah, that's why it hit home to me. And this film is a bit close to my heart now, and I really want to rewatch it again, and I will at some point. But, you know, you have a new actor, Sunny Suljic, who's also, he portrayed Atreus, the video game character in God of War, which I previously recommended, which is really crazy that I got a phone call. Atreus, being that this kid, he can really portray a lot of emotion, and it's such a different kind of role than that video game. He hasn't done much more than that I'm aware of. But you also got his older brother who's quite abusive to him and beats on him a little bit, played by Hedges, my man. This guy was in Boy Erased, played the lead in that, and he killed it in that film, and I saw him in this and I was like, it's that guy, wow, that's awesome, because, you know, I was already impressed by what he had shown me. Sorry, I'm getting messages now.
Unprofessional, mate.
Shut the We're not amateur, we're rustic, you know? We rely on these and not this so much. Katherine Waterston, take your pick. She was in Alien Covenant, she's in the new Harry Potter films. What are they called, the new Harry ones? Fabulous Creatures. Fantastic Beasts.
What a beast!
Yeah, what a beast. You got the soundtrack, the music, the songs that they chose, and artists. You got the Far Side, Big L, you know, these rappers like that. We've got Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity. I mean, anytime that song comes on, I'm just thrown back to my youth and wanting to pick up a skateboard and do naughty things again. We've got a few cool cameos in the film. We've got Chad Muska, the skateboarder. Everyone should know him. He was in Tony Hawk, you know, the games back in the day. Who didn't know Chad? He did those cool moves with the boombox and all that kind of stuff. And you've got Harmony Korine, the director who did Kids. And this film is kind of the one that reminded me of that guy's work a bit, but not as disgusting, and doesn't make you feel as dirty. Jonah Hill's take on that is a lot cleaner, a lot more easier to watch, whereas Harmony stuff is always, like, what the f are you doing? Harmony stuff is always a lot grittier and hard to watch, like Gummo and Kids, like the nasty films, awesome stuff. Getting back to Jonah's film, I want to see more what he does in future and see where this sort of film takes him. I mean, if he stays close to these guys like Trent Reznor, he's already made awesome choices, for me anyway. So you keep doing that, Jonah, and I'll keep watching. It's a great mix and blend of actors, young actors. It's sort of like, it's kind of like Dogtown and Z-Boys. If you haven't seen that documentary, check that one out. It's a wonderful story.
You're going to have a late fee on that one, mate?
Apparently I'm going to have a very late fee on this one. I've also got the film as well. If you haven't seen both of those, Lords of Dogtown and the other one, check them out, because this is kind of like an echo of that. And the kid actors in it kind of remind me of it. You got Shit, who's one of the kids, that's his name in it, Shit. And this film is just, yeah, it's shit.
Yo, what the
Thanks for watching. Mid90s. Brandon highly recommends. One of those Netflix gems in the midst of the sea of shit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace. 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 If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This is a small channel. We need to grow, we want to grow, and we want to do our thing. So help us do that. Thank you. Till next time.